Hello, guys! LegnaK here, back on the Pocket Pixels Pixelmon server, and today we are getting stuff situated for our big project. Well, it's not necessarily a big project, but we are going to be building a drift blimp. Going to be building a drift blimp out right by our house. It's going to be a big old balloon in the sky, and it's going to be just saying, hey, this is where we got our drift blimp. It's going to be our buddy. Alright, so that's good. I mean, that's a lot of money that we just used on this guy. Come back here. Come back here. I need to see something, guy. Alright, so we gotta find something that works with his lower half. Sand's not gonna work whatsoever. Come here, look at me. Oh, let's see. Let's take a look at this. Endstone probably won't look too good on him. And can't use any of these because those aren't right. Come on, Driftblim, what we got? What we got for you, buddy? Come on. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, Driftblim, look at me. Stop looking away from me. Okay, fine. Alright, so... he's timid. He's scared, guys. Don't worry. I don't think the endstone's gonna work for you, guy. Alright. We may just have to suck it up and use sandstone. That's going to be a lot of sandstone, guys. Look at that. That's plenty of sandstone. Oh, that was an entire 64. Oh my goodness. Alright, come on, Drifblin. We're going home. We're spending too much money. Let's see how much money we got left. Oh yeah, we're starting to run a little bit low on money. Alright, let's go home. Let's not move, because nobody wants to move. Alright, and let's begin. Well, not quite begin, but we gotta get over there. But not without some building materials. Alright, so let's get some dirt. We're going to start off with a dirt pillar. And we're going to make a bunch of ladders. Alright, so we'll turn that into a stack. See, how much is that going to give us? Oh, that's only going to give us, like... Yeah, it's not going to be enough. $57 is our lucky number. Oh, that should be enough. 51, that might be a little too much, guys. Alright, so, there we go. Let's head out to it. Oh, that's a big Wigglytuff. Hello, Wigglytuff. Alright, so I'm thinking, do we have our shovel? We do have our shovel. We can claim up to almost 2,000 more blocks, guys. Would you look at that? We play on this server way too much. And this is about the area where we found our drift blimp, so let's claim here. All the way to here. That's going to be a big spot for our drift blimp. What do you guys say? Perfect. And we still have plenty of blocks to boot, so... That's not even center. Oh. Get these out of here. That's not how you do that, guys. Alright, look at that. That's not even a, perfect square, but we will add more as we seem fit. Alright, so, one more. There we go. Alright, so, drift blimp, can you not fall off the edge? Where'd you go? Alright. Drift blimp. Alright, let's, see how wide we're gonna put your bottom. Alright, we'll say probably about a 4x4 or a 5x5 circle is what I'm trying to say, guys. Sorry. Alright, so okay. Alright, here we go. Alright. think I'm doing this right. I'm not very good with this kind of stuff. That's, nope. Nope. I almost goofed that up. Alright, so let's go up just a teeny bit more. Oh no! Oh no, we're not gonna have enough, guys. We're not gonna have enough. Let's poke a hole in here because we're gonna have to go back to the shop like right now. Alright, let's poke a hole here because that way we can make our ladder. Alright, let's just build our ladder and then we'll we'll head all the way up. This is gonna look really bad for a bit. Alright, there we go. That should be high enough for our glorious Driftblim statue, or guess you can kind of say statue. Let's go back to the shop, guys. I'm so happy for the Driftblim. Well, I wouldn't say that. Oh, okay, Chuckle. Well, you just took off, didn't you? All right, let's buy quite a bit more cyan wool. There we go. That should be enough. All right, let's run home again. It's going to be a lot of back and forth. It's going to be a ton of back and forth. All right. Let's try and find another shiny. It'd be nice to have another shiny Driftblim. And actually, it turns out they already have the Flare Boost ability. So that means that he's either got Aftermath or what was the other one that he gets? Unburden. So either way, he's actually really good. Alright. So, we are back here now. So what do you say we start? That was stupid. We didn't need that many. And we need all this wool. But oh, we can't put that there yet. Or what we can do, that way we can do that. Easy enough. Because I'm actually thinking, well, I don't think anybody's going to be able to get into the Driftblim. I don't want anybody in the blim. Alright, so let's take a look at you again, buddy. Not you. Come on. Don't be shy. Come on. Alright, guy, come on. Alright, let's try and throw. Oh, now it works. Come back, Driftblim. Come back. There you are. No. There you are. No.
Driftblim.
There you are. There you are, little guy.
Driftblim.
Alright, so you're pretty spherical. Yeah, you look pretty spherical, guy.
Driftblim.
Alright, so let's keep looking. Keep giving us a quick 360.
Driftblim.
Yeah, okay. So, we ain't got nothing to worry about here. Alright, so pop up. Up, up, uh-oh. Give me my pickaxe. We're gonna need the pickaxe, guys. But let's plop that there. Because we got to extend the size of our Driftblim. One safari ball for 50 bucks. No thanks, guy. Alright. Alright, Driftblim back out.
Driftblim.
Yeah, we just constantly grow. That's all we can really do. There's another Driftblim down there, guys. Look at him. The Driftblims are already making their pilgrimage to the giant shiny drift blim in the sky. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Is I want to see everybody on the server who has a drift blim come pay homage to Goodyear. Right? Can't complain with that.
Drift blim.
Alright, let's see, guy.
Drift blim.
Let's go up about 2 or 3 more. 2 or 3 more, yeah. Oh, no. What were we doing there? I don't know. Oh, no, we lost that sandstone too. Because I really don't feel like going back down and up, but down and up. Alright. Actually, we gotta head down there anyways, because I want to make sure this is starting to look like a blimp. Not a blimp, drift blim. La 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 la, I cannot speak today. Then again, when can I speak, guys? When can I speak? Let's be real here. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Alright, down we go. Let's grab this. There's our other one. I'm really thinking about taking off these running boots whenever I'm doing build projects.
Drowsy.
Okay, we go up 1 now. At the same size. Yeah, we do up 1 on the same size. That way it doesn't look too ridiculous. You know, I bet you anything Seaflame's going to get on here at a later time, and he's going to look up and see this drift blim, and he's going to wonder what I am thinking. Alright. There we go. Ah, that's beautiful. Alright, 1, 2... Oh my gosh. So, anyways, you know, today I was, because for some of you who do not know, my mom also does competitive Pokemon, or at least she's trying to get into it, and just recently, she told me what she wanted for her team. Like, she gave me a list of Pokemon, and one of... Wow, he got some distance.
Drift blim.
And we can still hear him from here. Oh my goodness.
Drift blim.
Alright, guy.
Drift blim.
Okay, well, you need to come up. Oh. Oh, we missed. He's all the way down there, again.
Drift blim.
There you are, guy. There you are, little guy. Alright, so we go out 1 more. But anyways, as I was saying, for those who do not know, my mom, she is trying to get into competitive. And, the past few days, I've actually been trying to breed a shiny Drifloon. It's not going to replace my actual Goodyear, but, you know, it's just something that I can have. Because it is a shiny, and that Arbok looks a little goofy. It might just be the way I'm looking at him, the angle. But anyways, I ended up, and this is the stupidest thing ever, because I've spent countless hours, countless hours, you know, breeding, trying to get perfect Pokemon, stuff like that, and they're always seeming to be, bad, it's like it's either having a bad nature or the IVs are just not right. Come back here. But the IVs are just not right. There's always something wrong with it. But I was bored, and I couldn't think of what I was going to breed for my team. Like, it wasn't going to be my team. Just something. I need to breed something. And I went and I started breeding my mom a Victory Bell, because that's one of the Pokemon she wants on her team. And first egg happens to be a Timid Nature 6 IV.
Drift blim.
Yeah. And I just sat there, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, it only took 1 egg for this guy, yet I could sit here for hours and hours on it. Come back here, Drifblim, I'm looking at you. Alright, so I think it's about time that we start doing our curves. They're not really going to be much of curves, they're more of a spike, but that's what we get. Ah, this is actually going to look pretty nice, I hope. But, first egg. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, so what if she decides that she doesn't want to run that after all? I mean, it's stuff like that really angers me because I sit there and I'm gonna be honest, none of my Pokemon have 6 IVs, but they all have the IVs that they need. Is that a tiny Brifer? Oh, it's just a Spearow. Oh, I think we actually need to go up one more. Let's take a look at him. Yeah, let's go up one more, and then we'll finish it. I mean, we'll do this. But it's one of those things. It's like for anybody who ever does breeding, I do commend you guys because honestly, I'm not good at this, and I don't have the patience and time to do such a thing. I mean, whenever I do, I thoroughly enjoy it, but some Pokemon that I've been breeding are the more, not obnoxious ones, but they are definitely more of a pain in the butt. Those being, I'm trying to remember, Togepi was one that was pretty annoying. See, Togepi, Riolu was another one. Was breeding it for my buddy Thunder Edge, and well, he ended up taking care of it, and he ended up getting a shiny one. Like he got a shiny one, and he was pretty happy. But turns out it was not the greatest IVs, and so he really had no use for it. And so my other buddy, Telemecharis, kind of took it, and he's going to be using that one. And, well, pretty much everybody who is involved in Pokemon on the Minecraft server, we all pretty much work together for everything. And about... come out, Goodyear. Goodyear. Oh, Goodyear, come back over here. I need to see you. Alright. Alright, so now the next question is, where are we going to have his face? Like, which side are we going to have his face? What side are we going to have your face, buddy? Let's have it facing, not towards the house, not towards the desert. That way, I don't even know what that way is anymore, but that's more forest. Forest, plains, desert, yada yada yada. I'm just gonna spin around, looking around, spinning, and this way. Okay, looks like we're going to facing our house. Alright. Well, there you go, guys. That is how I make my decisions. It is a professional way, it's a perfectly legitimate way. Oh my god, this X is gonna be so tiny. I don't want to claim any more area. Oh my gosh, this X is going to be so tiny. This is a weird looking Drifblim. I've messed up, guys. I've messed up. Look at me. Drift me. Drifblim, please. Oh gosh, what are you doing? I don't know what just happened, but it just tried to boot me out of the game. Oh no. Oh, you know what I'm messing up on? I know exactly what I'm messing up on, guys. Do I have 2 iron on me? No, I don't, so we're going to have to break this all by hand. We forgot to make it wider. We forgot to make it wider, guys. Because right now it's just going to be a very flat Drifblim. Alright. So, the way to counter that issue is by doing this. Let's get some more sandstone up on the bar. Alright. Look at this. Look at this, guys. We're making it wider. So much wider. It's going to look so good when we're done. That's what I'm really hoping for, actually. Oh my goodness, I almost placed the wrong block, and I was not about to be willing to deal with that, but we'd have to, because this is for our Drifblim. Guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but Drifblim is one of my favorite Pokemon. And I might have a problem. I might have a problem that everything is going to revolve around our Drifblim. Alright, so let's actually hop down real quick and take a look-see on how strange that looks. It actually looks really strange. Okay, that looks really strange. We gotta widen the entire thing. I'm not very good with making circles, and I kind of just dived in on this head on, so this is gonna be great. Alright, now obviously I'm not gonna get this done in one episode as much as I'd like to get that. Oh, good job! Good job! We just decided to just leap over. Yep, the shoes are coming off. Because that was my own stupid idea. Alright, so wow. I can't believe I did that. I really cannot believe I just did that. That was A+ work. Alright, so let's not fall off the edge this time. Alright. And yeah, oh no, whoops. Well, we lost that yellow. Alright. Oh, that's looking alright. You know, I keep saying that, and then I have this fear that I'm going to sit there, and I'm going to go down there, and I'm going to look at it, and it's going to look absolutely atrocious. And then, who's going to be the one laughing? Not me. Because then I'm going to have to do this all over again, because I want perfection. I want this to look awesome. This is a drift blim. I don't know if I widened this side. No, I did not. Okay. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. And plus, it's now a little bit wider. It's not going to look as goofy. Alright, come on, Goodyear. Let's look at us. Let's look at you. Look at us. Smile for the camera. Goodyear, smile for the camera. Goodyear, smile for the camera. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Just look at me, please. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we should be alright now. Okay, you can sit down. You can go in. Back to your ball. Oh, no. Alright, and this is the last one before we start with the eyes. Well, not the eyes, but the mouth. And, okay, you know, I think this is going to be a good idea to start telling you guys a story on how I actually got Drift Blim, Goodyear. Not this shiny one, because you guys seen that one. But, originally, I was going to go with Gengar. And the reason I actually opted against it is because I was, I don't remember who I was breeding. I think I was actually breeding Hadrogon, because initially I was going to have Hadrogon on my team as well. And I don't exactly know, but what happened was is I was breeding, and I always have this thing. It's like, you know, instead of releasing some of these, you know, babies, maybe somebody else could use them. Maybe somebody else has a use for them. And, well, I traded away a Dino, and I got a Drifblim. I mean, a Drifloon. It was a level 1 Drifloon. It was Modest Nature, and the only thing it was missing, it had 5 IVs, and the one it was missing was Special Defense. So I was sitting there, I was like, you know what? Fine. I am going to use that, and I'm going to try and see what I can do, because it was bred with Weather Ball and Tailwind. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to actually try and run a defense. I mean, what's the word? A mix set. And since it had the hidden ability, I was like, you know what? That's definitely something that nobody's really going to expect. And, well, honestly, it became a really good one, because that was the mama of the babies. And I just wish I had the right Pokeball at the time to catch the Goodyear in, because that would have been nice. He's actually in a Love Ball, if I recall correctly, so I actually may have had some. I just wasn't thinking straight or something. Alright, so we're going to run out of yellow wool, but unfortunately I'm not going to go get some more wool, because that's just going to run up even more time. But we are going to have to widen this again. That one's not high enough. Yep, there we go. Oh my goodness. This is a lot of wool. This is a lot of wool for a balloon. This is just a ton of wool. And we're out of wool. Oh boy. Let's get the ladders up here. That way, whenever we get back to this, we can take a look-see. Alright, and... oh my goodness, I hate falling like that. Yeah, we're gonna have to widen that. Widen it up a little more. But that's starting to look really good, actually. I'm really liking that. It's actually kind of cool. I think we're doing a good job on that. I think we're doing a really good job on that. I need to put some glowstone in there, so that's one thing I'm going to do. Is I'm going to glowstone right behind the eyes. Probably actually going to have the center of the mouth be blue glass. I think that would look actually pretty cool. And we're putting the face on the wrong side. Oh, we're having him face the wrong way. Oh no. Maybe he'll be our guardian. He'll scare away everybody that tries to break into our house. Sounds good to me. Alright, so do we have any glowstone? We do have the glowstone. Do we have any blue glass? Not so much. Yeah, I doubt we got blue glass. Alright, so let's run over back. Okay, you know, time to put the running shoes back on because we're not going anywhere at that rate. Alright, so let's go back over here. Oh my gosh, that's actually looking really good, guys. I'm really happy with how this is coming out. I mean, it's not, you know, done yet, but that's actually really good. Efficiency form breaking 3. No thank you. No thanks, guy. Alright, so let's plop one. Well, nobody's going to be able to come up here afterwards, but I do want to have some form of lighting because this is pretty dark. So let's where are you? Right here? Wow, this is all sorts of goofy. Look at that. Alright. Alright. See another one right here. And another one right here. So he will be nice and warm from the inside because he is a hot air balloon. Oh my gosh. This is going to look so good. This is going to look so great. Guys, I think I might even set my home in the center of this. That way I could just like fall through. And look at the mice. Even the mice have come to say their greetings to the balloon. The balloon of doom, death, and destruction, guys. Alright, let's actually, oh no, we put cyan. We're supposed to put light blue here. Oh no. Oh no, we're messing everything up, guys. Alright, you need to change. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I messed that up, guys. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was stupid. I hear somebody in my house, I think. Uh-oh. That's definitely not good. It's 4:30 in the morning and they're just moving out there. It's okay, guys. We gotta go check that out. But I'll wrap the episode up that way. That way it'll be a cliffhanger to see if it was just somebody we know or somebody. Nope, it was Nikki. Oh, there you go. Lackluster cliffhanger, guys, for the win. But I think this is going to actually do it for this episode. We got the blue. We actually got everything situated right. And look at that. Is that a boss over there? No, it's a flower. Why do I always look at the wrong things and then, like, I can pinpoint a shiny right away. But whenever I make an educated guess, it's not right. Alright, but yeah, that's actually gonna do it for today, guys. Definitely gonna do it for today. I think this is actually looking really good, guys. I'm really wanting to. I really am excited to see the final product of this. To have just a big old drift blim sitting out here. And we must not forget that we have the light gray and the white wool to make its little cloud puffy top. Alright, but yeah, guys, that's gonna do it. And hey, we got somebody paying homage. Look at this. We got a little drift loop. Yay! And that's a big spin rack. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it again. I'm sorry I keep saying that and just getting sidetracked, but there are so many Drifloons over here. We're starting to attract them all. Maybe we can find another one. Maybe another shiny. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys next time.